A lot of production studios have tried to turn a game into an anime series. But some of them failed, and some received a great response. However, some anime series ranked between failed and successful ones. One such show is ZX Code Reunion, whose first season was rated averagely. Despite that, fans of this series are curious to know whether there will be ZX Code Reunion Season 2 or not. So, will this anime ever return to the screens? Here are all the latest details. ZX Code Reunion is a Japanese fantasy sci-fi anime series. It is an adaptation of a collectible card game of the same name by Nippon Ichi Software and Broccoli. Passione Animation Studio produced and animated the debut installment of this series. The viewers saw its inaugural episode on October 8, 2019. It concluded on December 24th of the same year after running for 12 episodes. As previously mentioned, the inaugural installment of the anime got a mixed response from the viewers. Well, it features some good action sequences that were quite enjoyable. But the series had a lot of flaws as well. Some of its episodes had fan service too, but it was censored and it never went overboard. However, fans expected the series to be as good as the game, but it didn't happen. As a result, ZX ended up getting average ratings on almost all the platforms. Currently, it has a score of 5.72 on my anime list, which is definitely low. The anime is also nowhere near to the popularity of its game, as it only has 11K members in its MAL group. As a result, there is a 50-50 possibility of this show getting a renewal. The only hope that's left is if the fans try to convince the studio to announce another season. So if the demand for ZX Code Reunion Season 2 increases, then the makers might give it another try. The plot of this anime begins with a sudden opening of the gates of different worlds. They emerged out of nowhere, and no one was able to explain their origins. It connected the human world to 5 different dimensions. The beings from these dimensions are known as ZX, and they declared war against each other. For some obvious reasons, humans also participated in this war. But soon, the dust began to settle. Humans and ZX signed a treaty to coexist peacefully. However, later when the MC of this show, Azumi Kagamihara, joined a school along with a ZX, she learned about the real motives of this school. It is likely that fans won't be able to watch the second season in the next 1 or 2 years. The reason is that its production takes a lot of time, and the series is yet to get a renewal. So, if ZX Code Reunion Season 2 is on the cards, it might premiere sometime in 2023. We will update this section when the green flag arrives, so stay tuned to the Anime Daily.